If you were able to access your inner child and you saw them hugging a toad like a frog, what would that mean for you? I did a timeline healing hypnosis session for someone the other day, and they saw this beautiful, incredible past life, very detailed, where they were a healer in Egypt. They actually started off with their family in this community, and they had to leave to go on their healing journey, and then they returned sometime later, ended up having a beautiful, very happy life. But on the day that they died, they were carrying a lot of resentment for having to have left in the first place. They were really sad about that decision. Their family was sad, and they didn't really understand. So there was a lot of resentment. So in order to heal that timeline, I had her feel that resentment and that sadness and heaviness to really anchor that into her physical body. And then I wanted her to picture all of that energy, that resentment, to be something tangible that was outside of her. And she chose a toad. That was the physical representation of that resentment and that frustration. We had already been doing some inner child work, so I asked her to invite her inner child into this interaction with her to help her release the energy of this resentment in whatever way that her inner child chose to do that. And she said that her inner child picked that toad up and hugged it and cuddled it. When I asked her what the significance was of her inner child cuddling with this toad, with this resentful, angry energy that she'd been carrying for so many lifetimes, she said that that experience and those feelings weren't good or bad. They didn't need a label, and she didn't need to judge them. Having to leave her family and then feeling sad about it, they were just things that happened. They were just experiences in that lifetime. She could choose the way that she wanted to perceive those experiences. She could assign whatever energy she wanted to those experiences, and she just chose something low vibrational and unpleasant, like resentment. Her inner child helped her to see that she didn't have to look at it that way if she didn't want to, that every experience could be hugged and cuddled, warm and fuzzy, if that's the way that she chose to look at it. And that is how she healed that timeline. That's exactly how all of us can heal any timeline.